Now, I don't know if you've been following this pattern, but a lot of people that voted for Joe Biden and supported Joe Biden and said Trump sucks and he'll destroy the country, blah, 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 they're embarrassed now. So they went from Joe Biden's going to bring class and dignity to the White House. He knows how the system works. He's been in it for 50 years. He's got a wonderful family. Okay? Now they're feeling kind of stupid, but they're still going to vote for him. That's the thing. That's the coolest thing about the left. You know, New York City is in the toilet. You voted for those people. You know, it's kind of like California, the same thing. Pick a city. Minneapolis is a great example. You keep electing these people. Your cops went from like 800 and something down to 500 and something. There's whole neighborhoods you can't even go to anymore. Well, the only streets you can drive on safely now are something named after George Floyd, but we'll talk about that later. Let's get into this campaign on Twitter or X or whatever the hell he's calling it this afternoon. I'm 34. I'm voting for Joe Biden. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I'm 56, and I'm voting for Joe Biden. Now, I don't know if this is just a cool piece of art, which is really neat when you think about it, flower, 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 or if this is just someone that's visiting from Iran. I'm not sure. I'm 56 and voting for Biden. And even if they are visiting from Iran, they'll try, they may try to vote. I'm 43 and I'm voting for Joe Biden. I'm not sure who this is, if this is a protester or just, a Fannie Willis fan club member. I'm not sure. I'm here illegally from China and I'm voting for Joe Biden. There we go. It's one of my favorites because it's got the facial recognition, which China's been using now for like 25 years. I'm 16 and I'm voting for Joe Biden. Of course, that's a big thing. The Democrats, they want to get people engaged in the system that are as far from fully developed brains as possible. Your brain develops fully from 25 to 27 years old. It's usually earlier with women, okay? So if you can get on the low end of that, that's even better. So if you get some 16-year-old just out of puberty, that's who you want to recruit for BLM and volunteer in the Joe Biden campaign or the Kamala Harris campaign or the Gavin Newsom campaign or whatever other pain in the campaign you got going. I'm 16 and I'm voting for Joe Biden. This is one of my favorites. Joe Biden said I look 23 and I'm voting for Joe Biden. And there we go. Now, I don't have the actual video where he whispered, because this girl may not have been whispered to, but she is wearing the little earrings there, and it wouldn't shock me if, Joe put his tongue around here or did a little whisper, okay? And he's allowed to do that because he's a Democrat. Let's see, I'm 46, and my husband said I have to vote for Joe Biden, okay? Once again, this is the competing campaign, competing with the campaign that launched over the weekend. When you put your age and say, I'm 43 and I'm voting for Joe Biden, and there's a picture of you in a MAGA hat or something. Here's I'm 46 and my husband said I have to vote for Joe Biden. There's that guy. And then this is a recent one. I'm 40 seconds old. I'm sorry, I'm 42 seconds old. Oh, this is a bot. Okay. I'm 42 seconds old, and I'm voting for Joe Biden. Now, that's one of my faves right there. So that just brings us up to speed on a little weekend social media Twitter activity.